Hi YouTube! It's been a while since I've last uploaded, but I think it's time for me to move from simply watching videos to making some. So here we go. I've had this protective style in for some time, and since I'm about to take it out, I thought, why not record a review? Primarily, I want to talk about edge control. My greatest challenge when installing straight hair is edge control. I have type 4 kinky hair, so blending is always an issue. So I have to thank Brandy, Jeanette, and Nikki C here on YouTube for their reviews on Gorilla Snot Hair Gel. This has been the best product ever. I have been using Hicks for the longest, which is not the product to use if you sweat along your hairline. Plus it's really expensive, and Gorilla Snot is much more affordable for me.
What's up, young world? It's Jeff Williams. And Jay Lang. You're listening to CC Mixer. Where it's always in the
So here's where I learned the best way to apply this super sticky gel is by using your fingertips and then applying to your hairline, not with the back of your hand. With Gorilla Snot, it's really simple to use. You just apply, then smooth, then apply, and smooth some more. And you'll notice that a couple seconds later, the residue will go away and it won't look very white at all along the hairline.
Lutter contre la fatalité, loser un jour, loser toujours. Oubliez la drague, oubliez tes blagues, laisse tomber la frime et tes jeux de mime, retourne, tu t'en mets.
So this is the result. Not super awesome, but an improvement over the previous look. Remember also, it's hot and I left the scarf on for like 2 milliseconds. Using it overnight definitely yielded better results for me. I hadn't detangled the hair from the night before, which is, by the way, simple enough to detangle. Just use a paddle brush and go. So I am just fluffing with my fingers. By the way, I'm doing this hairstyle in the morning, right before I went out, which is why the scarf was only on for a few seconds. Here's some close-ups of the edges. Those are much better. So I use the invisible part method that is found all throughout YouTube. But in order to get some practice, I use it on my entire head. When the hair is parted or even pulled straight back, it's no problem. But there can be positions where the 2 strands of hair split open that you parted, revealing the braid underneath. But parted, it's fine. I lost some strands with brushing daily, but I would definitely do the style again.
What's up, world? Let's get it poppin' with CC Mixer. It's your boy Jeff Williams. Word. What's up, young world? It's Jeff Williams.
And Jay Lang.
You're listening to CC Mixer.
Where it's always in the
Here's a length shot. I cut the Xpressions here in half, then cut that half in half. Feather the tips, and voila, that's what you see. So I grabbed a headband, which is the way I normally wear my hair, and it helps to create an illusion of hair simply being pulled back.
Footstep step 2.
lutter contre la fatalité. Loser un jour, loser toujours. Oubliez la drague, oubliez tes blagues, laisse tomber la frime.
So in braiding my base, I used the method that Comfort Styles featured on her channel. I liked it, except for the braid at the base, which I was hyper aware of. However, it did make for a almost perfect updo when you want to pull the hair up. So try it and see what you think.
Jesus. Oh. It's like just glaring, just glaring. 30 years old, why do I have a pimple? So I wanted to come back in the following morning and just talk a little bit more about the hair. I used Xpressions. I used 2 packs. One pack was black, the other pack was brown. And the black pack, I cut it in half and then cut that half in half. So I didn't, of course, use the entire pack. If you've ever seen Xpressions hair, it's a lot of hair. The brown pack, I just used that for the highlights, and that's what you see sort of underneath here. Like these 1, 2, 3 braids. After the first row of like black is nothing but brown, so you can sort of see the brown back behind there a little bit. Then this morning, I actually brushed it out with my paddle brush, and I just used this brush just for like weaves and straight hair wigs and stuff, and it definitely makes a difference with the hair, so that the hair looks like relaxed hair. The only thing I don't like about it is that when you dip it, it's ruined, and when you want to curl it, I haven't quite figured out how to curl it the best way. I put rollers in there and blow dried it on like super hot, and that had a curl. It stayed in there for a little bit. Let's see, what else might you want to know? I had it in there for maybe 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. But I don't know. I used the Gorilla Snot this morning, so I wanted to show you. So there you go. I just don't think my hair is meant to be straight. I don't think it works. Like the Gorilla Snot doesn't work as well on my hair. Like my hair refuses to just lay down. Like it's just not gonna lay down. It's not gonna be pushed down. Anything else you might need to know about this hair? It's pretty cheap. There's a bunch of YouTube videos on online that you can find that talk about Xpressions hair, talks about how to install it, all of that good stuff. It washes well and it swims well. So when I go swimming, I have like one of those like Speedo caps that's not completely waterproof, but just enough to keep hair out of the pool. And I'll just wrap it up in a bun and call it a day. What else might you want to know? Wear this up or down. That was fun. I razor cut this, and I mean like with a shaver. Like I didn't use an actual razor, I just used a shaver. And I just went down and just, alrighty. So that's the hair, and I'm going to decide today whether or not I'm going to keep it in or do something else as my next protective style. Woohoo! Thanks.